most welcome. My name is Essie, and I'm so excited. I'm super excited, by the way. I'm so excited to meet you guys, to talk to you for the first time. On this channel, we shall talk about, I don't know. We shall talk about almost everything. Whatever you know, I'll share with you guys, and whatever you know, please don't hesitate, share with me, because I would love to learn. Learning never stops. So I have a lot that I don't know, that I would love to learn from you guys, and you also have a lot that you'd want to share with me. So please leave a comment, go to the comment section, leave a comment. You can leave a suggestion, whatever you feel you want us to talk about. You might be having something that is bothering you, and maybe you might not be able to come out and share it with someone else, but please share it with me. I'll be able to share it with you, because I believe in sharing. That's one thing about what we'll be talking more about my channel. I believe in sharing, I believe in inspiring, I believe in changing lives. I might not change your life in particular, but you might know someone who might need this information. So please always share, learn to share. Whenever I post something here, please share it. If you think you don't need it, there's someone else who needs it. So share it with your community, with your friends. You have so many friends who are following you on Facebook, on Instagram, on these social medias. There's so many. So always share, so that someone else can be able to pick something that they need. So with that, thank you so much, and please don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to like as well, and as well don't forget to share. So for today's video, we are going to talk about something most of us that we don't normally practice. Steve Jobs once said that if you want to know who your friends are, start a business and ask them to support you. That's when you know who your friends really are. So that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about ways of how we can support a friend's business. This friend of yours is either a cousin sister, or a cousin brother, or a wife, or a husband, or just name it. But most of us, we have never even bothered to share or to support their businesses. And supporting that business, that small business of your friend, of your sister, of your brother, of your wife, of your cousin, name it, does not necessarily mean you have to spend money on them, on their business. There are other ways you can support this particular person or this business. So those are the ways that we're going to talk about today. One, I put down my notes down so that I remember everything, so that I don't forget. So I'll be reading. You see me facing down, so that I can be able to explain more. One, we're going to look at sharing their posts. How many times have you watched? I'll use an example. I will use WhatsApp as an example. We normally post statuses on WhatsApp, and most of them they are funny. Most of them it's either a video or a photo, and most of us have taken a step and went ahead and asked this particular person to share with us that particular video or that particular photo, so that you also share it on your status, so as your friends to see it. So I'll just use that as an example. So in most cases, when a friend posts their business on their pages, on their social media pages, could be Facebook, could be WhatsApp, could be Instagram, most of us have never taken the initiative of asking them to share their photos on our pages as well. We have so many followers, we have so many friends who could be interested in any of these businesses, but because we don't share these businesses on our pages, most of the time people would take long to know that a certain person has this particular business or has this particular product. Because we don't share, their photos on our pages, on our social media platforms. So one way of supporting that particular business is by sharing their photos on your platform, on your social media platforms. Could be Facebook, could be WhatsApp, could be Instagram, name it. There are so many social media platforms. So step number one, take time, get these photos of that particular business from that particular friend or sister or wife or husband, and share them on your social media platforms. That way you're supporting the business. Point number two is tag friends. When you're sharing these videos or when you're sharing these businesses, make sure you tag friends, you tag your friends. You have so many friends, so take the initiative of tagging them. You might know a particular person who would want a particular product or a particular business, and maybe these people, sometimes they are busy, or maybe they are okay, they have these social media platforms, but most of the time maybe they just scroll around and that's it. But if you tag that particular person, then that person will see that post immediately once because they'll be notified that they've been tagged. So once you tag them, that is visible enough for them. They'll be able to see that particular post because you have tagged them, and that in that way you're now supporting this person's business. The person might not get a customer there and then instantly, but you have supported them. And you're still supporting them. So the continuous of doing that, you're supporting that particular person. So tag a friend, one, that is one. Then secondly, share their posts or their photos on what, on Insta, on your social media platforms. Get. So point number three, it'll be comment something nice. When this person shares, when they post on their social media platform, go and comment something nice on their pages. Now once these comments, these people keep getting nice comments from us, it means that their businesses, you're helping them grow the visibility of their businesses. People will be able to read through the comments, and they'll understand, they will know that this business is legit, or this product is legit. You get my point? So always go and comment something nice on their posts whenever they post. Then another one is like, follow their pages. How many of you even are following one another on you might find, some of you even might find that you're not even following your cousins or your sisters or your brothers or your friends or your what. And whenever these people post their business on their pages, you don't even take that initiative of going there and liking their posts. Most of us don't. I'll not exclude myself, because yes, I've had this habit, but that's what I'm trying to outgrow as well. Because that's why I am sharing with you what I know, because I've also been a victim. I've not been practicing this, but now that I'm sharing with you, it is something that I realize that we need to do what, to look at and do what, and change how we look at things. Because like I said, we only think supporting a friend's business is all about buying their products or using their services. Or no, that is not the only way to support someone's business. There are other ways, because you might find that business your friend has, it doesn't work for you. You don't need anything from them, or their products, you don't use those products, or the services that you're having, you don't use those services. You get my point? But amongst your friends, those friends of yours that your friend doesn't know, there's a particular person who is looking for those services or who is looking for that particular product, how will that friend of yours know if you don't share with them this particular business or this particular services? So that's why I said that there are so many ways that you can support a friend. You can support a sister, you can support a brother, you can support, you get my point. So that's what we are talking about today. Then another one is pay in full price. Hey, when I say pay in full price, you know, because this is your friend, and yes, he or she will understand. We have that, will understand. I don't have money at the moment, but then you as a friend, if you cannot pay in full price, you come and buy a product, or you come and use their services, and you say you want their services. At the end of the day, you don't pay. How do you expect that business to grow? Now suppose your friend, this friend of yours, now I'm your friend, you get my point. You've taken one of my products, and I have like 5 friends also. Now you, the 5 friends of mine, you've all taken like 5 different products, and you've not all paid. You've not all paid in full, the full price. Maybe one has paid half of it, the other one has paid a quarter, the other one has not even posted anything. And now you are 5 of you who have taken something from me. At the end of that day, how will my business grow if you people are not paying me? Because that amount, or that same money you're giving me, is the same money that I'm using to put back in business. So always let us practice this. Let us always pay the full price for, so that because these are small businesses. However, even if it's a big business, really, how, if someone keeps on doing this, how will this particular business be able to grow, to go to the next stage? So please let us practice that habit of paying full price. Then another point is always shout out them. Like you know, when someone in most of the time, it's not necessary that like I said, it doesn't mean it doesn't only have to be money. Even a simple "I'm proud of you" is more than enough. That particular person is motivated enough. You get my point? If this person, because these are small businesses, even if it's a big business, however big, all big, that big, any big business you see around once started small. So, and once you keep shouting at these people of yours, these friends of yours, like whenever they post something, and then you come out and you're like, wow, I'm super proud of you, yeah, you know, keep going, yeah, the sky is the limit, yeah, all those they motivate that particular person. They motivate that particular person. So let us learn how to cheer our friends we cheer them up, and we encourage them. But don't be this particular person who is always saying, that one is someone will come to you with a business idea, or someone will come to you and they're like, I'm going to start this and this, and then you start, because you're always negative, you start. Do you think that business will work? Do you think it will pick? Do you think it will grow? Why are you always negative? Learn to be positive. Learn to appreciate, because these people, they've taken time. You know, they've taken time. They've taken time to think. At least learn to appreciate their effort. Then encourage them. Everything you're seeing, however big that business is, it also started small. It started from nowhere. That particular person you're looking at, and you're like, wow, how I wish I could be like this person. They also started from zero. So if this person comes to you with a business idea, and they're like, I think I want to do this, the only way is, the support that you need to give these people is encourage them. encourage them. But you cannot encourage these people when you're negative, when you're just talking negative things about that particular person, or when someone shares with you their ideas and the only thing that you're doing is you're just talking negative. So let us learn how to encourage our friends. That is also another way of supporting them, so that the once you encourage them, then they'll be motivated, they'll be able to go to the next step. So briefly, that's what I wanted to share with you today. If I've left out something else, please go in the comment section. That's why I said that I have what I don't, I will share with you what I know, and also share with me what I don't know. I know there are so many other ways that you can support someone's business or your friend's business. I might have left out a few points. Please go to the comment section, share with me. I'll still come and mention them to those who need to know them. But for now, thank you so much. Please share, always share, always share. Don't be selfish, don't be subscribe to my channel, share, like, and leave a comment, a suggestion, whatever you feel like. Just go to the comment section, please put it there. I'll read through. i'll 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 love to learn from you guys, and don't hesitate. So with that, thank you, and cheers, bye.